What's up, survivors? Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended on our official playthrough. Okay, so today I forgot to do an opener, so I'm doing a behind the scenes voiceover opener. I apologize. I don't know what happened to it. I thought I did it. I might have not. I'm feeling much better now, guys. I still have a little bit of a rasping in my throat, but other than that, I'm doing great. I'm feeling much better. Today's episode, we are going to be diving into building the greenhouse. We're going to try to go into some caves and even knock out a tame or two, because our goal is to try to get our greenhouse set up so we can start pushing towards getting a kibble farm and all of that. Now, I will disclose a little bit of future information here. I already finished my RGs for my kibble farm. I did that behind the scenes, actually just after I did this episode. So I was recording this episode and then I jumped straight into playing a little bit casually, and I ended up knocking out like 5 or 6 low-level RGs and ended up taming them. And yeah, and I did actually get 2 high-level male RGs too. I got a 135 and a 145 as well. So I just want to disclose that. I'll go over that more in the next episode. Yeah, for this episode, we're going to focus on grabbing a megatherium. We're going to go try to get our hands on a dung beetle or two and work on building the greenhouse. So look forward to it. All right, guys, bringing us back. I just wanted to show you guys real quick. I'm up here at Blue Ob. This is actually one of my favorite places to come farm, if there's no place for me to get stuff in other places. But I don't have a whole lot of metal just yet, though. But one of the biggest reasons why I like to come up here is because of metal, but is because of the crystal. You can get a load of crystal, and this isn't even close to what I would normally be able to get back on Evolved. And they've also added lots of oil nodes to Blue Ob as well. So there's lots of snow-covered oil nodes all over the mountain. And then, of course, there's obsidian as well. And I'm just doing the easy part, the part that's the path. This isn't even the other side yet. So, I mean, once they unlock whips and I'm able to get myself like 2 more good weight RGs, woo-wee. Yeah. So crystal and metal is the whole reason why I came up here, though. But I turned fog off because it was the fog rolled in and it was getting really crazy. So if you look right here, that's an oil node, and they're all over the mountainside. So you can now find oil on Blue Ob, where back in Evolved you couldn't. So see, that's what oil looks like. Snow-covered oil nodes. So yep, just want to bring you guys back just to kind of show you guys a little bit of the farming I'm doing. Behind the scenes a little bit, just so we can get ourselves crafted up some more stuff. There's obviously the metal nodes that are still here. There's an oil node there. They also have dinos that spawn up here now, so you have to be careful of that. So I'm gonna clear these guys out and farm the rest of this. I did a little bit of farming again. Well, I've been doing farming the whole day. Well, not the whole day, for like 2-3 hours off and on. I went on a little bit of a wood run, not a whole lot. I already have a little bit of wood in here, so we're good on wood. There's a 150 Yankee knocked out in here. Now, I'm not the one taming it. Somebody else is. I don't have the kibble to tame it, so I let the server know, and somebody came over here and he's taming it right now. And he doesn't have full fur and a bunch of stuff, so of course it's on my land. So I set up some spikes for him and some campfires and stuff to help protect his Anki. So yeah, so he can tame it and be safe and all that stuff. But I'm gonna try to get some more stuff crafted. I really do need to go out and actually do some taming. So I think that's probably going to be next on the list here. Is I'm probably going to go look at getting us a dung beetle, because I really want to get the greenhouse set up, because that's kind of the whole point of this episode. So I want to get the foundations for the greenhouse set up, and then the greenhouse is probably going to be on its own power supply, at least until they add in like electric generators that give extensions. Because it would be nice if we could have, similar to how the water works, you could increase the water's range by adding in tanks. I kind of wish they would add in junction boxes that they could attack, like they could increase the range of your power. That would be nice. So, but as far as I'm aware, we don't have that stuff anymore. So it kind of sucks. So there is that. And then other than that, I'll have to get some more refrigerators made for the new greenhouse. We're going to have to make some, learn how to spell. We're gonna have to make some crop plots so we can start putting these down, so we can start farming again, or not farming, but start getting our vegetables, because we need to get vegetables going. I'm going to be doing 5 of each vegetable, and then we're going to be switching over to mediums and doing 10 of narco berries, 10 of mejo berry, and 10 of tinto berry to get us started. But we got to get a dung beetle, so yeah. So we got to do that. That is today's goal. For the crop plots, we're gonna have to go do like we just did a big stone run, but I want to get the foundations and everything set up for the greenhouse, so we're gonna do that. We have everything we need to make these, so this isn't going to be an issue. And then we just have to add in the pipe extender, the tank extender to water our greenhouse, set up our walls, our ceiling. We're going to have to craft some more. I got to get some more cementing paste because I don't have enough to make, I believe, the rest of the ceilings. I need to go get more paste. So we'll have to take a run around the map and see if we can find some CP and stuff like that, and go from there. It's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work. I'm getting there. I gotta figure out what the I have to turn this on. I gotta figure out what the setting was for I have a decent PT saddle in here. Okay. And we got a magnifying glass out of a drop too. I've been saving every arrow, and I swear you get more ammo, more arrows than you did in the past. And I love the fact that we get spear bolts now too, because those things are so annoying to make. Those will come in handy for underwater harpoon trank bolts, because I do want to get a couple of harpoons so we can go narc ourselves out a Dunkallosaurus. And then the Carno should be about done. Oh, it is done. Yay! Our Carno baby that we raised is done. I only got 2 imprints on it. But I mean, see, my thing is 80%. If I can get between 70 and 80% on anything I do as a solo player, I'm good. Sorry about that. One of the kids is in the room, and he's slowly getting louder and louder and louder. So I had to tell him to quiet it down. But other than that, we've got, here they are. So we've got 22 walls. That should be enough to get us started, but we don't have enough ceilings. That's the problem. And we also, we don't have enough normal ceilings or slanted ceilings. So we got to do that. Actually, I don't even think we have enough walls either, because I want to do it too high. And then go from there. So yeah. So he is taming this thing over here, and his Anki should be pretty safe for the most part. Now that it's KO'd, hopefully, he should be able to get himself his own wood. I've done enough to protect his stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head out and see if I can find some beaver dams. So we're going to go up top. Dinos are being loud. I'm going to go up here, and we're going to swap out and grab our PT, because we want to be able to move quick. We also need to get some food for our PT as well too. And then I'm also going to offload, because we need as much weight as we can. And then go from there. Let me offload real fast here. I'm just going to offload everything up into the smithy here. I don't need the gun. Let me get my bolas. And then I also want to swap out and grab some different armor. go. I don't want to use my fur armor. Well, I don't want to use all of it. Do chest piece, boots, hands. I won't take the legs with me. We'll keep the, we'll put this stuff away. We'll keep the helmet on us since we desperately need it. And then what I'll do is, Alt T, emotes, hide hat. I haven't done that yet. Oh, shit. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're a little cold, but you know what? It is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna head out. It's starting to get dark though, so I'm gonna head out and try to find some beaver dams. If I find any, I will bring you guys back. If I don't find any, well then, well, I'll bring you back when I've got the cementing paste or find cementing paste. Okay. All right, guys, bringing you back here real quick. I literally did circles in all the beaver spots. I've hit every single one twice except for the hidden lake. I'm gonna go hit that up here real quick, and if I can't find any beaver dams, then we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna go and do one of two methods. We're either gonna go get a frog or I'm gonna go get a megatherium. I'll probably do the frog method first because the frogs are very overpowered right now, and you can take them into Swamp Cave and walk out with usually a few hundred paste every 30 minutes. And then you just bring the chitin back and turn that into paste. Oh, he finally finished the top of it. Oh, wow. Why is his base loading in so slow? For some reason, I don't know why, but over here on this part of the map near Carnal Island and here, all the bases over here render in really slow. And it's only over in this area. It's like here in Carnal Island. Everywhere else, quick, really fast. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, baby. Gotta keep my bird fed. But yeah, I went to Carnal Island twice the other day, and both times it took like 30 seconds for all the bases to load in. And it's not like my frame rates were bad. Like, it was like, for me, I was flying around like it was nothing. They were just loading in really slow. Yeah, like this base, it had no problem loading in. But anytime I start heading over there, yeah, those loading in decently quick, almost instantly the second they came in the render. That base loading in a little slow, but then again, that base over there is no different than the bases on Carnal Island. It is a lot of shit, and I guess it has something to do with the render distance is lower on Arc Ascended. So I was talking to one of the guys on the Discord, and he said the render distance was much lower on Arc Ascended. So like I had my settings, my visual distance, I had this on high at one point, and it wasn't even loading in fast. I wonder if that's what's causing it. I don't know. Let's go check it out real quick. Let's put our visual distance back up on high like we just did. And then let's go to Carnal Island. All right. Let's see. How quick is this going to load in? I can already see the roof. Oh, it's loading in so much faster. Okay. So the visual distance is what affects it. Okay, now it's not loading it at all. Oh, it's probably because it's trying to load in that base too. It's still a little slow, but if I would have came in slower, it would have loaded in much slower. Yeah, but these are like massive high-tech structured bases. Like this one, not so much, but that one over there, like holy crap. And it only happens when I'm on this side of the map. Yeah, when I come over to this side, everything loads in really slow. Yeah, these guys have like 3 or 4 fucking rhino naths already or something like that. Oh, looks like they're getting ready to redo their gate. Yeah, they finished their base the other day, from what they said. It looks really nice. I love the design and the layout. I really do need to get more serious about my base layout soon. So Oh, look at that fucking turret. Yeah. So I had something similar I was thinking. Not the double-sided pen though. But we're definitely gonna have to come up with something. And then have like a gatehouse out in the front right here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's nice. All right, let's see if they redid their traps, because I told them I'm not using these traps anymore if they didn't redo them. Yeah, they haven't redone them. Still the same traps. Like, their traps are not safe. All right, let's go see if there's any Rexes. Some idiots were foundation spamming over here back in the first couple of days of the server, so they killed the Rex spawn. Like, it's very rare to see Rexes on Carno Island. Like, sometimes you might see one or two. Yeah. There's an Alpha Carno. The other problem, too, is the dino render is really low. And, of course, that's a server thing. That has nothing to do with, like... It doesn't matter how good your computer is. On official servers, if dino render is just low. Yeah, that sucks. Alright. I'll land on this dude's boat for a second. Get my stamina back. And then head back to base. We're going to get a Megapithecus. Or, we're going to get a Mega... yeah, we're going to get a Sloth. And probably a frog. Because I can't finish my greenhouse without them now. Alright, I'm going to place down these foundations here real quick. I'm going for a 4x6 is what I'm thinking. Let's see, can I even... I can, perfect. Yeah, I can't go uphill without it being going up. That's a 4x4, so I'm going to go out 2 more, which lines up perfectly with the edge of the base. Yeah, I was going to bring you guys back when I had all the material, but I figured I'd at least show you guys what the foundation layout's going to look like. I had to get that sheep inside the little baby that we got. I was talking to a couple other people on the server. I brought it up to them and they were just like, they were surprised I even saw the baby in the snow. I was like, wow. I got kind of lucky though, to be honest with you. Yeah, some of this foliage isn't disappearing like it's supposed to. It's supposed to disappear now, but because of the lag and latency issues on official servers, it doesn't disappear like it's supposed to. So the reason why I'm leaving that gate, or this right here, this way, right in there, because I'm going to switch that over to a door. I'm going to have a path that leads from inside right here. So I'm going to pick this up. And then we'll take this, place it back down, but we'll turn it into a double wide door. Oh, I gotta place it. Gotta flop it around and then turn it into a double wide door. There we go. And then we just got to get a door. And I'm going to make like a little walkway right here that leads into the greenhouse door. And then we'll go from there. So I'm going to place the rest of this stuff here real quick. And then I have to go out there and I'm going to have to, unfortunately, it looks like it's going to take me a little bit longer than I want it to. So you guys are just going to have to bear with me a little bit. Unfortunately, it's looking more... it's looking more and more like, what the hell? There we go, I gotta remember green. And then, I'm gonna have to go get a mega or a frog. Honestly, I don't think I need to build too high. Not unless I decide to put my beehives in here. I love the new look. Love it. Yeah. Now, if I do it, yeah, I don't think I need to go too high because we're only going to go 5 high with the large ones for our crops. So I don't think we need to go that high. All right. I'm going to get out there. I'm going to try to see if I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get us a meg for now. And then I'll go look for a frog, maybe behind the scenes. I'll probably do that behind the scenes or something like that. Looking for frogs. It's not going to be a pain in the butt just because nobody lives in the frickin' swamps. So there shouldn't be an issue with me getting a couple of mated frogs. Hello. Is the server lagging? No? Just having a hard time getting that one. There it is. All right, well, I'll bring you guys back once I'm going to get my stuff situated and get out there and find a decent level meg that we can tame real quick, and then go farm some chitin, and then make ourselves our own CP. Bringing you guys back. Forgot to hit the record button. Level 80 Megatherium spawned next to my base, so I figured I'd knock it out. The servers crashed like 10 minutes ago. So yeah, that happened. I was at Carno Island hoping to go into Carno Cave to get a Dungbettle, but unfortunately that wasn't going to happen. Nope. Nobody's been in there in a while, so there's a crap ton of dinos in there right now. So down, and he's down, or she's down. Level 80 female. Got some of these arrows. Don't get stuck on it now. All right, awesome. Hey, that's gonna help a ton with just getting a nice stack. Even if I kill scorpions, like I just need to get like maybe 10 to 20,000 chitin, and then we'll be good. Chitin, chitin, keratin, cootin, cotton, fotin, something like that. And then I killed level 90 Utyrannus. That was just above my base on the upper level. Unfortunately, I didn't have much of a choice. I couldn't risk it falling down here. So yeah, that happened. So the big thing right now is we need about 40 prime meat, unless I can get my hands on about 15 honey. So yeah, I could ask around on the server, see if anybody's got honey. I know there are some clans nearby that do have honey, but I mean, it's hard to tell, to be honest. I saw one of the clans at Carno Island had 4 beehives. So I mean, I could ask around. We could try to figure it out. All right. So we'll get this thing out of the way. I mean, I do got some lamb chops, but I was kind of hoping to save this for oh, and I got another mammoth saddle too, by the way. I was kind of hoping to save the lamb chops if we find a good thyla. I need to get a little bit more. So let's put that. Got a fireplace, another one of those. Let's go check on our baby sheep. Got to get really close to it. Yeah, it's at 5% right now. Yeah, it's gonna take about a couple more hours before it can start. I can pretty much leave it alone. I need to get a feeding trough, and then I need to stock it with berries so it will survive the night. Because this little guy is probably gonna become our breeder, because it's gonna be a while before we have any maps that have a lot of sheeps. So you can just go out and find them. Our lovely Carno baby that we captured in the wild after we killed their mother, fully raised today, and I've been putting some health points into it. So that happened. All right. So now that I got this bad mumbo jumbo out, that's not what I want. So this is weird. I'm gonna point something out here real quick. This says 26.9, but if you go to the main menu and you try to log in, it says 26.11. Yeah, it's really weird. It's saying the server is at 26. Do you have a baby with you? You don't. This is the second, no, this is the third sheep to spawn on my beach. I mean, more mutton. Hey, the more mutton I have, the more, oh, I could give, I should have saved it. Damn it. I didn't think about it. I can use this mutton to tame the Megatherium. I think I only need like 15 or 20. I mean, mutton lasts a while, so... Oh, sort of. $35 I mean... Actually... 1 second. Alright, so I won't have enough to tame it, because the only thing that can tame it in less than 30 minutes on ×1 is kibble. It's going to take about 40 minutes, and it takes about 25 mutton. Obviously, this mutton only has about 34 minutes left. So I'll have to get a handful of prime meat towards the end. But this will help keep its taming efficiency high early on. So I'll have, once it hits about 5 minutes, I'll head out and try to get some more prime meat. Or maybe when it gets to about 10 minutes, I'll head out and get more prime meat and then go from there. All right, so I will bring you guys back. I'm about to die. I will bring you guys back when that it's done and I go get the prime meat, because it, the hell? Damn children making so much noise in the hallway. All right, so a little bit of a jump ahead. I got the Megatherium. It's right there. I got my raft rebuilt and ready to head out. Well, as you can see, we're already heading out. I am going to try to get my dung beetle so we can get that out of the way, because we need to get the dung beetle. And I'm going to try to get some chitons so we can start making our own CP, because there's just too much of a fight going on. Too many people are fighting over it. I would rather just either get snails or craft it normally. So that's what I'm gonna do. My Doty's just low enough to hit the stones that are underneath the surface there. That's funny. I don't have a gas mask or the stuff to go into the swamp cave. Otherwise, I would take the mega in there. I'll probably end up doing a frog behind the scenes. If not, I will just like record knocking it out and then showing you guys the tame and probably call it there. All right, let's make a beeline across the water. As you guys can see, I've got clouds turned off, but fog turned on. I turned the clouds off because I was having a hard time seeing earlier. They did something weird, and so I had to turn them off. Well, they I don't think they did anything weird. They were acting weird. Now we gotta wait for the 5-minute render base over here that takes forever to load. Now it's gonna load a lot quicker with me moving this slow versus flying in like at supersonic speed. And I think that has more to do with the stress on the server and less to do with me, because I didn't start having this issue until after the last update. Like, bases were loading in perfectly fine. So we're gonna park over here because I know it's safe. That's something else we need to do, is get a donkey. A mated pair of donkeys. Donkeys are basically the water Anki. They finally been fixed. And then there's the base that's got like a bajillion fucking whatchamacallits. Alright, we're just gonna hang out right here. Alright. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head inside and see if I can find a dung beetle. Let me go grab the dung off of our bird here. Make sure I grab the ones with the most times. I mean, I'm gonna grab them all, but there's a few in here from earlier that I don't want. That should be more than enough. And then I'm just gonna go in and have a look around. All right, I'm here at the Colonel Island Cave. I'm gonna run in here real quick. As you guys can see, that's changed a lot. Very green and mushroomy. I'm gonna head down to the bottom. I don't think I can get my mega through that turn. That's like the only spot I don't think I can get through. We're gonna take a quick little peek. I turned my gamma up, so if you're wondering why it's so bright, that's why it's at max right now. I want to see if anybody's been in here. The bats are all here. There's a red drop right there. I want that red drop. I just have narc arrows on me, don't I? Oh no, I've got a couple of normals. Alright, I'm gonna clear these guys out. Or try to. Alright, I managed to grab the drop, and there was an ascended flak chest piece in there. A blueprint for an ascended flak chest piece. Only 510 durability, but 500 armor. Holy crap. Yep, we just found our new chest piece. Massive upgrade. Alright, I'm gonna go drop this stuff off back here. I don't think the Meg can get through here is the problem. I think he's too big to fit through there. And then there's these crystals here. I can probably get rid of some of them. I mean, that might help a little bit. Just found this lovely thing. Level 10 female. Just chilling out here down by the cave. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. So on ×1, a level 50 takes 4. So a level 100 should take 8. And a level 150 should take 12, maybe 13. So that's actually not too bad, actually. Large poop, by the way. Which means on ×2, it should take 7 or 8 to tame a 150 Dungbettle. Large poop. And that's just, of course, me going off of a guess. Oh yeah, there's definitely another one in here. There's 100% another one in here. Yep, right there. Oh my god, it's a 140. I might come back for that. I might get some poop and try to come back and get that 140. I just got to get at least 15 to 20 large poop, or just get a whole bunch of little poop too. I am coming back for that 140. I will fucking sit here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So close. Yeah. I might have to go tame a Phiomia just for that. So I can just get a bunch of medium poop. Yeah, there's a 140 just sitting there. Oh, I want that so bad. That's like the grail of poopers that have really good carry weight. Although from what I read, these guys, their pickup distance is based off of their melee. And the same with the Oviraptors, which is really weird. All right, there we go. A 75. Got it. Get out of here. Gotta walk out. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Yeah, I should have went Instead of going right, I should have went left from the very beginning. Oh well, the two higher level ones were down there. So my poor armor. So I made my character tan, but when I'm in like when I'm in a bright area, you can tell that I'm tan. But when I'm in a cloudy, dark area, I look like I'm black, which is really weird. I think there's some lighting issues. All right, well, I'm gonna get this thing back, and I'll probably just do that other dung beetle behind the scenes. But yeah, I think that's enough for today. I am pooped. I've been off and on like all day today for like 8. Like I started early this morning and I get on, I play for like an hour, go do some work because I work from home. Do a few things here and there, and all that kind of stuff. Play with my kids, take care of the kids that I watch, do games, activities. Sorry about that. My daughter's behind me trying to open something and she needs to wait. And all that fun stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to cut it here, guys. And I'm going to get this bad mother jumper back. Bad place to AFK. Oh, holy smokes. That's the water in front of me, the reflection. That right there, when I turn, it kind of... Anyways, thanks guys for watching. As always, I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. This is my first episode recording in high definition, basically. So hopefully it looks better. I'll know more once I go to edit it, and we'll see what happens. Larger file sizes, better quality, all that kind of stuff. But appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more. And hopefully I'll see you guys some more. I'm definitely down to play with people, but I will tell you right now, I don't let people join my main tribe on the island. But once Scorched Earth comes out, I'd be more than willing to team up and do that then. But for now, guys, I will see you guys later, and happy hunting.